Hello everyone, welcome to Global Online. In this lecture, we are going to see NTA UGC NET Paper 1, and in this lecture, we are going to discuss most expected MCQ on Information and Communication Technology, that is ICT unit. And today, we are going to discuss the MCQ on Digital Initiative in higher education. Okay, so do watch this lecture to clear all your doubt about the same, and you will receive my lecture every day at 7 in the morning. So do visit our channel every day at 7 and do watch my lecture to score more marks in the upcoming exam. So before we move forward, there is one announcement. The students who are preparing for UGC NET 2022 exam, we the Global Online is offering 2000 plus MCQ quick revision PDF. Students, there is very less time remaining for your exam, and this is a guaranteed PDF in which we are providing you current affair question with the detailed explanation plus PYQs with a detailed explanation, most expected MCQ and most repeated MCQ, which is really important for your upcoming exam. This PDF will help you to revise all the topic in detail. To get the PDF, please contact on given number. Do WhatsApp message here, okay? And the PDF is available just for rupees 599. So do message here and get the PDF and start your preparation. Swayamprabha is a group of how many channels devoted to the telecasting high quality educational program. So here in this question they ask you about the Swayamprabha and it's a channel for which the first option here is 34 DTH, second option is 24 DTH, third option is 7 THD and the last option is 24 THD. The Swayamprabha, if we see the acronym of the Swayamprabha is Study Web of Active Learning for the Young Aspiring Mind. Okay, and it is initiated by the MHRD to provide a web courses of advanced education, high school and skill-based courses. The Swayamprabha is a group of 34 DTH channel that telecast the high quality educational program. The program run the 24/7 with the help of GSET 15 satellite. So here the correct answer for this question will be option number 1, that is 34 DTH. Karnataka launches portal for EV awareness prepared by NITI Aayog, UK government. What is the name of that portal? So here in this question they are telling you the Karnataka launches the portal called EV awareness, which is prepared by NITI Aayog and UK government, and what is the name of that portal? Okay, for this the first option here is EV guide, second is EV Jagruti, third is EV Dos, and the last one is Your EV. Okay, so the Karnataka Minister of Energy, Kannada and Cultural Sunil Kumar along with the British High Commissioner of India Alex launches the electronic vehicle awareness portal called EV Jagruti. Okay, and the portal is result of a joint initiative by NITI Aayog, the Karnataka government and the government of United Kingdom, that is UK. As on the this portal will influence the various stakeholders, including the million of a state user, to adopt the electronic vehicles, drawing a more investment into the state electric mobility sector as the official. Okay, the Karnataka become the first state to roll out the electronic vehicle of a energy storage policy in year 2017. The initiative was in line with the Union government vision to make the country all electric vehicle market by 2031. Okay. So here the correct answer for this question will be option number 2, that is EV Jagruti. When was Digital India program started? So here in this question they are asking you when the Digital India program started. Okay, and for which the first option here is 2013, second one is 2014, third one is 2015, and the last one is 2016. The Digital India campaign was initiated by Indian government to make a government services accessible to the people electronically by improving the online infrastructure and by improving the internet connectivity. It was a launch by Minister Narendra Modi on 1st July in year 2015, and the other government program including Make in India like Sagar Mala, Startup India, BharatNet and Stand Up India are beneficiary for this scheme. So here the correct answer for this question will be option number 3. The Digital India program started in year 2015. FOSS means. So here in this question they ask you the FOSS means or a FOSS means. Okay. For which the first option here is source code is openly shared. Second one is source code as free license. Third one is free from malwares, and the last one is any modification can be done by the proprietor. Okay, so here the free and open source software, that is a FOSS, the free and open source software allow the user and the programmer to edit, modify, allow to edit, modify or reuse the software source code. It gives the developer the opportunity to improve the program functionally by modifying it. The term free indicates that software does not constrain on a copyright. Okay, and the term open source indicates that the software is in the project from enabling the easy software development from the export developer collaborating worldwide without any need for reserve engineering. Okay. So here the correct answer for this question will be option number 1, that is source code is openly shared. To create scientific temperament innovation among the Indian students, central government started ATL lab. What is the full form of ATL? So here in this question they ask you to create a scientific temperament innovations among the Indian student. The central government has started the ATL lab. So in this question they asking you the full form of that ATL. Okay, for which the first option here is Applied Techno Lab, second one is Atal Tinkering Lab, third one is Alternate Technique Lab, and the last one is Atal Technology Lab. Okay, here the full form of ATL is Atal Tinkering Lab, with a vision to cultivate 1 million children in India as a neurotic innovators. The Atal Innovation Mission is established Atal Tinkering Laboratories. Okay, Atal Innovation Mission. In the school across the India, and the objective of this scheme is to booster curiosity, creativity and imagination in the young mind. It includes skills such as a design mindset, okay, computarizational thinking, aptitude learning, physical computing, okay, and it is a flagship initiative set up by the NITI Aayog to promote the innovation and entrepreneurship across the length and the breadth of the country, and it was a launch in year 2016. Please remember this. So here the answer for this question will be option number 2, that is Atal Tinkering Lab. Which of the following is the decision support system for assisting the people in taking the best decision for their children's future? So read the question carefully, understand the question first. Okay, so here in this question they given you the 4 different options and they asking you, given which of the following is a decision support system for assisting the people in taking the best decision for their children's future, for which the first option here is e-Pathshala, second one is Saransh, third option is Shala Siddhi, and the last option is Swayam Prabha. So the decision support system, it is a information system which help the parents in a making decision, judgment and course of action about a situation and a problem involving a lot of data about it. Okay, so here the Saransh is developed by CBE and successfully launched by HRD Minister Smriti Irani in National Conference on ICT in the School Education held on 7 November 2015 at Vigyan Bhavan. Okay, and it helped the school and a parent to review the student performance in the various subjects. Analysis based on the data empower school and parents to make a best decision for the school. So here the correct answer for this question will be option number 2, that is Saransh. Which of the following term is related to the digital learning environment for a design? So here in this question they ask you, given which of the following term is related to the digital learning environment for a design, for which the first option is e-Vidwan, second option is e-Acharya, third option is e-Kalpa and the last option is e-Yantra. So the e-Kalpa, creating a digital learning environment for a design, is also known as e-Kalpa, is an initiative by the Ministry of Human Resource Government of the India. Okay. Ministry of Human Resource Government of India. As a part of National Mission in Education through ICT, that is Information and Communication Technology. This project presents the 3 initiatives. The first one is providing digital online content for a design. Second one is social networking environment for a design, and third one is higher learning and creating a digital resources database on the design. This initiative will be collaboratively developed by the 3 institutes, that is IDC at IIT Bombay, NID at Bangalore and TOD at IIT Guwahati. Okay. So here the correct answer for this question is option number 3, that is e-Kalpa. MHRD scheme Vidwan is aimed at. So here in this question they ask you about the scheme Vidwan, for which the first option here is creating a database and a national research network. Second one is making available e-resources. Third one is promoting entrepreneurship among the faculty, and the last one is awarding a national professorship to the faculty. Okay, so the Vidwan is a database of a profile of scientific researcher and other faculty member who are involved in the academic institute or other RD organization. It provides information like an expert background, contact, address, experience, scholarly publication, skills. Okay, so Here the objectives of this are the quickly and convenient provide information about the expert to the peers, identify the peers review from an article and a research proposal, discover the prospective collaborative for a ongoing research project, and to create an information exchange and a network opportunity among the scientists. So here the correct answer for this question is option number 1, the with one aim at creating a database and a national research network. Identify the encompassing term that involve the use of electronic platform to conduct a company business. So here in this question they given you the 4 options and they ask you to identify the encompassing the term that involve the use of electronic platform to conduct the company business, for which the first option here is e-business, second one is e-commerce, third one is e-marketing, and the last one is e-governance. The e-commerce is a term for any type of the business or a commercial transaction that involve the transfer of information across the internet. It covers the range of different type of a business from the consumer based retail site through the auction or a music site to the business exchange trading good and services between the corporation. Okay, the e-commerce allow the consumer to electronically exchange goods and services with no barrier of a time and a distance. Okay, the electronic consumer has expected rapidly over a past 5 years and predicted to continue at this rate, even the accelerate. So here the correct answer for this question is option number 2, that is e-commerce. Which of the following is an educational FM radio network? So here in this question they given you the 4 options and they ask you given which is the educational FM radio network, for which first option here is Gyan Darshan, second one is Gyan Vani, third one is Gyan Dhara, and the last one is Gyan. Okay. There are various educational initiatives launched by the MHRD and the Government of India on the radio as well as on the television to enhance the overall quality of the education. And some of the initiatives are Gyan Darshan, Gyan Vani, Gyan Dhara, even the Gyan. Okay. So here they are asking you the educational FM radio. So Gyan Vani is the correct answer for this question. Now the Gyan Vani was convenient in year 2001 as a network of educational FM radio channel operating from the various cities in the country to enhance and supplement the teaching learning process. Okay, the term Gyan stand for the knowledge and Vani stand for the broadcasting. The Gyan Vani station offer day-to-day program contributed by the different educational institute, and each station has a range about the 60-kilometer radius covering the entire city and surrounding. Okay, the Gyan Vani main initiative is to take education to the doorstep of people. So the correct answer is Gyan Vani. Gyan Vani is the educational FM radio network. UGC portal e-start is for. So here in this question they ask you about a UGC portal e-start, for which the first option here is special assistant for the research in the technology and the science. Second one is special assistant for the research and training in the science. Third one is support for the academic and the research training in the social science, and the last one is scholarship, fellowship, award registration tracking system. The UGC portal e-start is a e-scholarship, fellowship, award registration tracking system provide the detail of a single window platform for all the scholarship, fellowship available to the students, scholars and the faculty under the various scheme of the University Grant Commission, that is a UGC. So here the correct answer for this question will be option number 4. The UGC portal e-start is for the scholarship, fellowship, award registration tracking system. Which of the following is an online storehouse of all the academic awards like a certificate, diplomas, degrees, mark sheet, etc. So here in this question they ask you given which of the following is a online storehouse for all the academic awards like a certificate, diplomas, degree, mark sheet. Okay, for which the first option here is Swayam, second option is National Digital Library, third option is National Academic Library and the last one is National Academic Depository. So the National Academic Depository, it is an initiative by the MHRD to facilitate the digital issuance, storage, access and verification of the academic awards like a certificate, diplomas, degree, mark sheet issued by the academic institute. The NAD, that is a National Academic Depository, is a unique, innovative and a progressive initiative under the Digital India. Theme towards the achieving the digital enablement and of the educational records. Here the correct answer for this question will be option number 4, that is National Academic Depository. Government of Maharashtra had made it compulsory for a school to enter the information of all the students on the web portal known as. So here in this question they are asking you the Government of India has made it compulsory for the school to enter the information of all the students on the web portal which is known as, for which the first option here is Pavitra, second option is Saral, third option is Sarthi and the last option is Shararat. Okay. The Saral, the full form of Saral is Systematic Administrative Reform for Achieving and Learning by the Student. Please remember the full form. Systematic Administrative Reforms for Achieving and Learning by Student. It has been developed by the Central Government National Informative Center. It's a unique move because it goes beyond the collecting data and move on measuring the performance of the student. The Government of India has made it a compulsory for the school to enter the information of all the students on the web portal known as Saral. So here, according to the explanation, the correct answer for this question will be option number 2. The principle that internet service provider and a government regulator should treat all the data on the internet as of the same importance and not discriminate or charges differently by the user content website is called. For which the first option is digital equality, second one is digital democracy, third one is net priority and the last one is net neutrality. The correct answer will be here the net neutrality. Now what are the different objectives of this? The first one here is the transparency. Now transparency in what? Transparency, the access and no discrimination in the data. Second one is preserve freedom. Third one is prevention of anti-competitive parties. Fourth one is assuring the quality of the services. Quality of service. And the last one is protecting internet. Protecting the interest on the internet. Okay. So according to the explanation, the correct answer for this question will be option number 4, that is net neutrality. Name of the scheme which facilitated academic and research collaboration between the Indian institution and the best institution in the world. So here in this question they are asking you the scheme name which facilitated the academic and the research collaboration between the Indian institution and the best institution in the world, for which the first option is ICSSR Impress, second option is Staff Development Scheme, third option is SPARC, that is a Spark, and the last option is Institutional Development Scheme. So the scheme for the promotion of academic and research collaboration is the Spark. Okay, the Minister of Human Resource Development, Shri Prakash, launched the web portal of this scheme for the promotion of academic and research collaboration, that is a Spark. Please remember the full form here, that is Scheme for Promotion of Academic and Research Collaboration. Okay. It is an aim at improving the research ecosystem of India's higher educational institute by facilitating the academic and research collaboration between the Indian institute and the best institute in the world. Okay. So here the correct answer for this question will be option number 3, that is Spark is the correct answer. What is the best example of paradigm shift in educational due to ICT? So here in this question they are asking you which is the best example given below for the paradigm shift of education due to ICT. So the first option here is providing virtual learning environment for a primary level. Second option is equal uses of traditional method of teaching. Third option is shift from the teacher-centered approach to the student-centric approach. And the last one is continuous use of technology in the classroom. Okay. The paradigm shift is defined as important changes which happen in our educational system. Okay. The paradigm shift in the education is various changes that happen in the traditional way of a teaching learning process. The educational system becomes the student-centric. It changes the disinterested learner to a active, self-motivated and a self-directed learner. Self-motivated and self-directed learner. The use of ICT enabled resources increase the use of a technology in the teaching learning process. So before the ICT, the technology in the education was most of the teacher centric, but due to the ICT it is a shifting from the teacher centric approach to the student centric approach. So the correct answer for this question will be option number 3. The objective of EduSet includes. So here in this question, they are asking you about the objective of the EduSet, for which the first option here is providing support to the formal and non-formal education. Second one is teacher training program. Third one is increase access to the quality resource person, and the last option is all of the above. If we see the full form of EduSat, it is a educational satellite. And the EduSat is the first exclusive satellite for serving the educational sector. It is especially conferred to meet the growing demand of the interactive satellite-based distance educational system of the country through the audio-visual medium employing a direct-to-the-home, that is DTH quality broadcast. It is especially conferred for the audio-visual medium employing the digital interactive classroom and a multimedia multi-centric system. The correct answer here is option number 4, that is all of the above. Providing support to the formal and non-formal education will be included here. Teachers training program will be included, and increasing access to the quality resource persons will also be included here. Which of the following are a component of ICT? So here in this question they are asking you the component of the ICT, for which the first option is people data, second one is hardware software, third is information procedure, and the last one is all of the above. If we see the component of the ICT, there are 6 components. The first one is people, then is data, then is procedure, then is the hardware, then is software, and the last one is the information. And all these 6 things are included under the option. Okay, here you can see that. So here the correct answer for this question will be option number 4, that is all of the above are included under the component of ICT system. Which statement is wrong with the respect of use of ICT in the education? So in this question they are asking you, given which statement is wrong with the respect of use of ICT in the education, for which the first option is it will be possible to connect a large number of learners to the education. Second one is teachers are not necessarily needed. Third one is the role of a teacher will always be the facilitator. And the last one is education will be more effective. So the major aspect of ICT in the education are the educational principle based on the modern constructive theory emphasizes the authentic creative learning, and ICT helped lot in achieving it. It will be possible to connect a large number of the learner to the education. Teacher is necessarily to handle the ICT. So here in this statement they are saying that teacher are not necessarily needed. Okay, if the teacher are not needed, then who will handle the ICT? That means the teacher are needed, right? So the statement 2 will not correct here. Here the correct answer for this question will be option number 2. Teachers are not necessarily needed.